Here I am, groggy as, and again, I woke up at 9 without the alarm clocks, and again, woke up late because I went to bed late. I was watching Titans, and I just kept playing it, and then eventually I just shut it off. Who knows what time it was, probably after 1. And then when I woke up, it's like, I have this to do, I have that to do, I have that to do. And then this is the first time, I know I mentioned it in the last video, but it's the first time since just fixing up something here, that I decided to take myself, like the child I am, and take care of myself like a mother would, or a father would, probably a mother, eh? So I'm like, okay, I gotta clean the floor like I said I would. I have to finish that Fiverr project. At least I sent an email yesterday to the girl for one little thing I have to fix, and it's been dragging, but I have to do it. I have to do laundry. I have to shave this, and I have to do some more tax stuff. So those are big things, besides cooking and all that, and buying bleach, and so it's a lot of things. So it's like, okay, they gotta be done, but it's like, I can't feel like crap because I'm late, and I'm going to the gym late, and I have my massage therapy client tomorrow, and I managed to put away the table that I left out. And so it's like, I see myself now, I don't know how this is gonna go for long term, but right now, when I latch onto something and use it as a habit, I tend to, oh, there we go, maybe I should keep it that way. I tend to, no, you can't see much. Start it off, and this is how I learn things. I start it off, I test it, and I see how long I can keep it for, and then maybe I'll revert back to normal, because that's normal. And then maybe I'll try it again in a year, or in 6 months, or in a few weeks. And eventually I'll go, oh, okay, this is important. And it was the same thing with this YouTube channel. Understanding that, and understanding that's the way things go, helps. So, I'm uploading another video, and then I'm shooting another video as I'm doing it. Trying to keep this constant. I don't know how long, but trying to keep this constant, like my daily life. And I got blocked from Instagram from adding people and removing people, because apparently they have a limit as to doing it, how fast you can do it. And these remove programs aren't working anymore. So I gotta not let that get to me and say, oh, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna stop, because that's not the right way to think, but that's how I would usually think. So that's another issue that can trigger me, because I was doing so well, but I could still chat people up on Instagram. So you gotta roll with the punches and not act too severely. That's the point. So with the mess still here, I'm going to, don't you like the cameraman? Just have you on a tripod, and just going to get the water and start cleaning up. Just the floor. Okay, I already have some sudsy water here. Now I had to develop a technique to doing this that is somewhat thorough but quick and efficient, and enough to look decent for when people come. That gets all the rooms done quickly. Otherwise, this would seem like too daunting a task and I wouldn't do it. yeah, I move things away, but it's simple. Like once I have that in my head, okay, I'm good, you know? Just gotta remove some things from the floor here in the bathroom. It's all about the least I have to think about things, the easier I could just do them, and the better it is. So I'm gonna remove, actually I'm gonna remove my my sandals. I'm gonna put on my old socks I just put away. And so if I can step on the wet floor with the socks, I don't care. So, and then I could just remove the wet socks. Like I don't want to like take my feet and go into other dirt and then transfer it. So, that's one. I'm still groggy. You can tell in my voice. So, take water as I go along. Okay. I take that and I put it in all the areas. I'll start here. Here's where all the snow and salt is. At the entranceway because I can't leave my shoes out anymore because they get stolen. So I'm going to fill up some more of the soapy water and just plop water all over the place. And I might only do it once, maybe I'll need it twice over, but I might do it twice over the second time tomorrow. So at least I'll stay in the habit for a day or two. Now of course if I have people come here more often for massage and training, I do it more often. But we're one thing at a time. I'm trying to get myself out of here now because it's too much for me right now. So, and it was like that initially too, several years ago. Before I started training people here. So, do this again. I'll just do this way. Okay, so, some more here. On a good note, after I did this video yesterday morning, I did an Instagram Live, which I started doing, writing my workout program, but talking with people at the same time. And got 12 people in there and people talking and stuff. And so, oh, okay. I couldn't concentrate that much. I'll have to figure out how to do that. But it was nice. I'm able to do that. There's some people who are interested. So now on my Instagram, the question I have suspect people on my Instagram, of course. Some of it's sexual, so you don't know what they're interested in. But that's fine for now. Okay, putting some more here. And more. Okay, now you can see me. So what I'm going to do is I will put this actually there because the sun's going towards the door. I'll put this here and then I'll just talk louder. So I'm just going to clean all this up. to start with the kitchen. Now the bathroom. Now, it came to a point, like, even when I do the kitchen, I'll even move away the stove and the fridge, and I'll do behind that. I've done that a few times. So that's an improvement. I don't have to do it all the time. I mean, I haven't done it in years, and then recently I did it a couple of times. So it's not as daunting a task as I used to think it was. So I broke the ice on that. But when I want to do it quickly, I don't do it. And if I want to do this quickly, if I don't have time, I won't do these gym mats down here. I'll just do a round, or I'll do a certain area. But I have to start with the basic once over, and then I'm good after that. So I'm doing it once over today, then tomorrow I'll clean one more time. And then it'll be good for the client. And of course I'll leave it get dirty again, unless I have more clients here, but I don't, so one thing at a time. I was in a routine where I was doing it every day, and even a few times a day, and then I got out of it when things got too anxious, so. I'm going to do this here. this sometimes. Lift up and just do a round. So I'm not as afraid to do that. I used to be, oh, let me wait another time. Let me do this. Let me do that. Then I end up not doing it. Now I just do it. It's funny how we tell ourselves things, and then things don't get done, and it's that perfectionist mindset, huh? So, okay, I'm going to do it once over in the room, and then I'm going to get all in here. And I take this stuff and I drag it, stuff meaning the dirt, kind of just drag it into a pile over here. Keep going. Just kind of get into here. Whoa! There we go. There. There. Here. Here. I lift this up a bit. Last part here. Okay. Take this dirt over here. I drag it. I lift this up. I drag it all here. Drag it, drag it. Okay. Well, with the light you can kind of see where there's stuff I left, which is cool. So I have 3 piles. One in the bathroom, one here, one in the kitchen. Take this. Put it in its place, take this, now I can bring you closer. So now I'm wearing my wet socks, and I'll take them off after. So I'm not going to do the dirty sink or whatever, but I'm going to empty the dirty sink a bit. Just like this. Bring even closer. So you see how disgusting it is. I just let it go, but at least now I know how to clean it in a jiff, no, in a snap, in a minute, in a pinch. That's the word I want to use. So I take that. instead of. Now see how it's all black? I mean, what I do is, usually, I'll just put some soap on it. And lather it up. But it doesn't make it not black. But what I do is now, every now and then I'll stick it, when I'm washing rags and stuff, I'll stick it in the washer with bleach. I have to buy more bleach. I'm doing the bleach for the floor. I'll just plop it on there before I leave, so it'll whiten the floor a little bit more. Although you know, the grout between the tiles always bothered me. That it kept getting darker, and you have to put a big effort to get them clean, and there's these grout cleaners and grout sealers to prevent it from calm down, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I can go there sometimes. Either I go there or I don't do anything. So I have to be happy with a happy medium, which is this technique that is okay and presentable for someone coming. No, it's not perfect. It's not the Shangri-La. I don't like the Shangri-La. It's not how I operate, so it's who I am. And that's it. So this is clean-ish. And I take a sponge here, and I just remove the big piles of dirt and I put it in the garbage. That's all I do. So, I'm not going to show you me shaving and all that. This is just too much with non-talking and just action. So, I'll talk to you later.